Hey guys, so this is my first mod for the MPS. I got this oil catch can that I decided to install on the car. Bought this from AliExpress. You can find them on eBay and other sites as well. They're quite cheap. This is sort of the equivalent of the d-spec that you can find on some sites. And it's nothing fancy like the Diamond ones or the Cork Sport or anything else, but it's quite good, and I did some improv on it to actually make it the way I want it. So as you can see, this is made of aluminium. It's quite big. Should have about 750 mil capacity, so should be good enough. The prerequisite draining hole, which I removed the cap from, so I can install it properly. So I decided to do a mod on it just to make sure it works better. Remove the cap. As you can see, this is empty. It has no filtration system in it whatsoever. You know, that's why the Diamond one is so fancy and so expensive. But I decided to do my own filtration system adaptation. So I got this really interesting separator plate that I've actually cut myself from a big piece of aluminium. And I've done it in such a way so that I can actually insert it into the catch can, so that it sits nice and snug in there and allows the actual airflow to go through it, you know. And this actually prevents a little bit of separation so that the air doesn't go straight from one hole to the other. So you know, it just goes in. Separation plate should do one part of the filtration system. The second part of the filtration system is some of these wire sponges that you use for washing your dishes. So I decided to actually put two of these, found some really nice and big ones, and decided to put two of these in this, one on each side, to help with the overall filtration. As you can see, they fit quite nicely in there, quite snug, and hopefully they're not too dense, so as to prevent the air from going in and coming out the other way unrestricted. So this goes in quite nice. I've actually fixed the separation plate here quite okay, so that it doesn't create any problems. So this is the filtration system. Should be quite good. And the cap will go over it. Again, nice and snug, all good. You can probably see the metal sponges in there a little bit. And this should be really good, and I can't wait to actually put it on the car and see how it runs. So wish me luck.